What does this word mean to Lebanese women? A woman's honor is reduced as her body becomes a medium of descent. With social movements and digital activism becoming increasingly prevalent, critical responses emerge to renegotiate representations of women in mainstream media. This is Article 522 found in the Lebanese Penal Code, which essentially justifies rape. It exemplifies society's need to police women's bodies. Women's rights activists have been battling to remove this law for many years, but none have reached the resonance of Ab'ad's efforts. Although there is no magic formula to create an impactful campaign, there are several elements that allowed this movement to captivate public attention.
مش بالضروري أثر مباشرة على النواب، بس أثر على الناس العاديين وخلى الناس العاديين يفهموا شو الموضوع المطروح وشو أهميته بالنسبة لهم. كمان الناس الرأي العام هو يمثل سلطة بمعنى ما، يمثل أوتوريتي بمعنى ما، وهالرأي العام بعتقد أنا وصلت له الفكرة من خلال أبعاد وحملتها بالنسبة لل 522.
The media, by concentrating on the members of parliament and focusing on this issue and specifically naming the article 522, really simplified the issue for the general public to support, and then it concentrated the pressure on the people who could make a change, which is the members of the parliamentary committee. So that's why I think the use of media and the coverage that was generated was specifically directed to build simple awareness on 522, and number two is get them to do something.
We were really creative, innovative. We tried to engage مع الببليك قد ما فينا، يعني online engagement, online, offline. حرصنا إنه كل شيء بنطلعه للببليك نطلعه بالعربي as first language and then to use the English إذا we wanted to reach international audience. انت عادة لما بتجرحي ايدك بترجعي بتحط الشاش انه لتلزقيها. نحن وي ساد انه قد ما لفيت البنت انه عم تحاول انه هو اغتصبها، انه هذا جرحها ما بيروح ابدا لو لبستها هذا فستان ابيض من الشاش ولو جوزتها بعدها مغتصبة، وهلا انت اعطيته المجال انه يغتصبها كل حياتها.
The logic of applying it was definitely there in building a logical case, saying we cannot let a victim be married to the violator. So that made sense, which is logic, right? And then they had the emotional part to it, which was basically talking more about what we accept in society, if it was me, if it was you, etc., which appealed to individuals' sense of protection and safety, which was terrifying, and I think that is how people did it. But they didn't just build it on fear in terms of emotion, they built it on a hope of something good. Let's do something good, let's change this.
The 1% who knew about the law is no longer. Ab'ad has succeeded in spreading vast awareness among the Lebanese citizens. It even received strong local and international media coverage. However, in this information-saturated age, awareness is meaningless without action. This is why we need to take that action on the ground and avoid the pitfalls of slacktivism. According to Masterman, media literacy is crucial for citizens who want to see effective and positive change in their society. This embeds a sense of activism, particularly among the Lebanese youth. We are no longer forced to be content with mainstream narratives. And campaigns like Ab'ad's are not merely striving for justice, they are pushing to strip women from the albatross, weighing down their necks.